All right, Patrick. Now's the time to do what we're supposed to be doing this entire time. We're supposed to be talking about the actual PGA Tour event that's happening this week, Valero Texas Open. I kind of forgot what happened last year. He finished solo third. He was 9 shots back of Denny and Akshay. I mean, you kind of forget the performance they put on in San Antonio.
You do. I think Akshay was as many as 6 strokes ahead heading into the back 9, and it was a real honestly, Shane, it was a real snooze fest until it wasn't, and,
Right.
until it just became 2 horses going at it, and it turned into a really great finish.
And Denny, 8 birdies on the back, forced that playoff that he eventually lost. Question for you: favorite 9-hole performance in pro golf over the last, let's call it, decade or so?
Showing a little recency bias, I think a couple years ago, Hovland back 9 Sunday at
Good call.
Olympia Fields. I believe what was that, a 28?
Yep.
I think set the course record. Just could not miss on the greens. Was pin hunting everything. You had Scheffler in the mix too, who was leading that golf tournament at a great golf course, and so that's the one that always comes to mind.
So I cheated a little bit. I went 11 years back.
Oh,
This is the 9-hole performance I always think about in terms of professional golf. Kevin Streelman at the Travelers birdied his last 7 holes, wins by 1 when he did that. You know, it's like it's like one of the all-time incredible I can't miss a golf shot or a putt performances. Yeah, that's the Victor one was great, man. I'd love to see that Victor kind of get back into the
oh
mix
yeah.
at some of these big events, like going out there and just beating the brains off the best players in the world. We know he can do it. Time now for can win, then we'll do can't win, and then we'll do our picks. Who do you have that's going to win? Who do you have that's 3 players you feel like can win this week in San Antonio?
Okay, can win. I'm gonna go with Corey Connors. I know.
Got him as well.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like any other week, I'd probably go can't win, but he's playing so good. He does it every year. Once he goes to the Florida swing, he finds his groove, and it's perfect in time for this event in particular. So I'm gonna go him. He can win. I'm gonna say Cantlay can win. I
Okay.
think it's been a little sneaky season from him so far, but Shane, he's hitting the irons so well, and that putter is looking like that. What was it, 2021 FedEx Cup run that he went on? It's kind of starting to look like that a little bit. So I'll go him, and then going down narrative street a little bit, he needs a win to get into the Masters. I'll say Siwoo Kim can win.
Okay. I like
Those are
that.
my
I
three.
like that. I got Corey. I got Akshay. Again, just we had a chance to chat with him last night. Seems very confident, excited to be kind of there defending. So be interested to see what he does that week. He's also like excited that, he said the Masters last year, he wins to get in, and remembers he hurt himself with the
Yeah.
celebration to win in with that weird injury as well. He's like, man, I'm freed up. Like I'm playing great. I'm putting great. And I got Hoagie in there as well in terms of
Oh.
players I think that can win. Now, I'm not sure this golf course is hard enough for him. He likes the
Okay.
really tough, difficult golf courses, but maybe the wind will blow a little bit, and we'll see what we can do. Now, you're going to love my can't win list. This is what got me in trouble last week.
Okay.
Had Minwoo on there, and of course, he goes on to win in Houston. I tend to lean towards the higher ranked players on this list because it's easy to go down the list and pick, 3 dudes that have never won or are never really going to get a contention or going to finish 7th if they play well. I don't think Spieth's going to win this week. He's on my can't win. I don't think Ludwig's going to win this week. He's
Ooh.
the highest odds player in the field. I don't want him to win. I think that's probably the reason I have him here. I don't think winning here really helps him kind of lead to a victory at Augusta. And I think he's got a great chance, obviously, getting in contention last year at his first Masters. And then this one's a little easy for me. I mean, second odds on the board, Tommy Fleetwood. I mean, he's never won on the PGA Tour. I mean, it's easy to just go, he can't win at all. History says he's not going to. But those are my 3. I feel like I kind of was going like
Okay.
3 heavy hitters on the list.
Now you're sticking your neck out there. You got to appreciate that, right? Anyone could pick Alex Smalley or Sam Stevens. Like, come on, no one's listening to that.
That's
We
right.
do have some crossover, so I'm going
Okay.
with Ludwig as well.
Nice. There you
I don't
go.
believe he'll win this week. Fleetwood almost made my list, but something in the gut
Ah,
is like I think this might be the week. So instead, keeping with the
Riverwalk.
theme,
He's going to be down there getting some like margaritas, probably no
yeah,
salt, like get himself
yeah.
loosened up and ready. I love that.
Gonna check out the Alamo for all we know. I think that's San Antonio.
It's in San Antonio. Nice job.
I'm gonna say Hideki Matsuyama can't
Okay.
win, which is exactly when he does win. typically. So really looking forward to that. And then I'm going to say Sam Burns. Just, dude, Shane, I had such high hopes for Burns coming into this year. It felt like he made a real movement with his iron play, like a real improvement. And it's been kind of disappointing. So Burns is not going to win either.
Who is going to win? Who's your pick?
Siwoo Kim. I'm going with
Okay.
Siwoo. Think he gets it done. What about you?
I got Corey. I think I picked him 2 weeks in a row to win, so I'll go with him again. And then my sleeper, and I had to double check this on multiple websites. Toasty's plus 17,000. Did you see this?
Okay.
Like, what's that about?
I just reeling from that final round in the tweeting storm. Maybe that's in the models.
I'm just saying, if I'm a betting person in golf and I see Toasty at that number, like, I mean, he's obviously playing good enough golf to get in contention. I just feel like if I'm going down the list there, I'm going to throw like at least a 10 or a 20 on Toasty there at that number.
I like it. I went with a bit of a curveball also, and that's Charlie Hoffman, the 48-year-old.
Ooh,
just eats up this place. It seems
loves
like
this golf course, man.
And he's hitting his irons good enough. So I'll take a chance on Chucky there.
I like that. Yeah, those are fun. I love getting chirped about any pick in golf when it's like totally just throwing names at the wall and hoping it happens. Patrick, fun show. Excited about next week. Obviously excited to watch this one. I think you nailed it. I mean, the field maybe is better than a lot of people expected to be in San Antonio. Obviously, we've got an Augusta National Women's Amateur this week. Drive, chip, and putt on Sunday, and then excited for the Masters. Excited for your first Masters. Like, when you were told or somebody let you know that you were going, it's like a pinnacle of your career type of moment. I know that sounds so nerdy for so many people, but I mean, this is the event, if you're a golf fan, that you've wanted to be a part of and be at your entire life. So I know it's an exciting moment.
Yeah, I felt like Kobe or MJ in the locker room post titles win, just hugging the trophy, looking down, like I can't believe this is happening right now. No, but it was definitely a very cool moment, and I can't wait to get there. Can't wait to meet you in person.
Yeah.
Also, and see who wins the Masters.
There we go. We'll be back next week. We'll be previewing from probably less beautiful backgrounds from whatever media room we're in. But we'll try to bring the heat next week. That's Patrick McDonald. I'm Shane Bacon. We'll see you guys next week.